Good morning, you guys. It is 3:36 in the morning. I am on my way to the good gym. So yeah, I've lost twice. I'm sure many of you are still asleep. But I'm also sure that a lot of you guys are up, ready to catch that worm. Either way, good morning. Man, yesterday when I came from Perry, Georgia. Is it Perry? Warner Robins? Yeah, Perry, Georgia, where my husband is staying for a few weeks because he's taking care of his mom who's ill. That's about an hour and a half away from where we live. Wow. I couldn't even go to church when I got back because I had PM service. Couldn't even go. I was exhausted. I am not a driver. I don't really care for driving. If I don't have to, I won't. Turn up some more heat here. If I don't have to, I won't. Driving takes everything out of me. I don't know why. I'm just sitting here. It's not a big deal. But I ran into traffic. Man, when I got home, I took a shower. My cats were already fed. I think my youngest daughter fed the cats. And looked at a couple of YouTube videos. Took 4 melatonins. And that was it. My husband called me. We talked. Went to sleep. So I was in bed by what? 5:30, 5:45. So I feel pretty doggone good. So yeah, I have my half gallon of water that I am most likely going to devour a little less than half while at the gym. And then what I have in here is my BCAAs, which is my saving grace. The flavor is raspberry blue, I think. Blueberry raz. It's a blueberry flavor, but then what I do is I add lemon juice to it because it's very sweet. It's very sweet, so I cut it with the lemon juice. And I've been doing that, oh my goodness, for years. So as you can imagine, every time I go grocery shopping, I have to buy lemon juice all the time. I love how peaceful it is in the morning. I love it. I love how my mind is clear and fresh. There's nobody on the roads. Not many people, at least. I think one of my pom-poms are loose. I need to tighten that up. And yes, I wear lip gloss to the gym. Again, I have a thing for lip gloss. I've always had a thing for lip gloss. And I get my lip gloss from anywhere. From the beauty supply store all the way up to Sephora. And anywhere in between. I've always had a thing for lip gloss. I keep it everywhere. I have like this seat protector that comes with a pouch where you can kind of store things, because my car is not a big car, right? And it's filled with lip gloss. I'm so thankful that my gym is not far away at all. It's a lot to be thankful and grateful for. Yeah, really, my gym is just, once I get on the highway, it's just one exit. And then I take my CMOS tablets. And the one thing I love about the CMOS tablets is I get it from Etsy, from this girl on Etsy. And it helps me with my appetite, believe it or not. It doesn't leave me so hungry in between the times that I'm waiting for my next meal, because I eat every 3 to 4 hours. So it really does help. And I started taking the CMOS pills on, it was the middle of September. Although I didn't start my prep until October 1st, I really wanted the CMOS pills to get into my system. Before the 1st, I can really be ready and hit the ground running. So, see, I'm off of the exit. Yeah, so my gym might be about, man down. It might be, 15 minutes away? Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's 49 degrees. Beautiful. The one thing I should not have done this morning was put on gray shorts. Because by the time I'm done doing my cardio, it's gonna look like I've peed on myself. I mean, in us gym people, we know, but still, it's the aesthetics. It doesn't. And I'm sure somebody is gonna ask, why are you wearing shorts when it's 49 degrees? I wear shorts every single day I go to the gym. I used to wear leggings when I first started working out with, my trainer that I'm working out with now. It's been 2 years since I've been working out with him. And his workouts are so very intense. The leggings made me feel hot. Yeah. Not to mention, during my last prep, at a certain point in the prep, he was like, Maya, I need you to wear short shorts so I can look at the definition of your legs. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, he wanted me to do that. Now, I remember when he told me that, I was so nervous, because although, there's not many people in the gym early in the morning, there are people in the gym, and I'm not going to be looking at me. Well, Maya, why do you care? You're about to get on stage half naked to be judged by folks who don't even know you, and so you're worried about wearing these short shorts. So what I just started doing was just wearing shorts every single day. Now when it gets really, really cold, I mean like really cold, because you have to think, I'm just wearing the shorts from my house to my car. My car's in my driveway, and then from my car inside the gym. I mean, so I'm not out in the elements for long periods of time. But just to kind of get over the whole fear. And the thing about it is, I'm not about, allowing fear to dictate my life or my emotions or the things I have to do. Yeah, I'm not about that life as much as possible. No. So ever since then, I just wear the short shorts. And I am here. Yeah, about 15 minutes. Oh, there are people here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I wish people would park straight. That would help me out. Ooh, Lord. I know why they do it, because they don't be wanting people to park next to them. Oh well. So I'm here. Yeah, I attend the Gold's Gym. I'm done. Did 45 minutes cardio and an hour of legs. I'm tired. It's about 6 o'clock. Oh, God. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Okay, I'm just ready to sit down. Sit down. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Turn it on. All right. Oh. I got you guys propped up. Now it's time to go home and take my wraps off. Wraps off. Oh, I have to post my cardio. Post my I'm a part of a group where I post my my stats from my Apple Watch. Yeah, I'm tired. I tell you, competition prep is not for the faint of heart. It's not. It's not. But it's over. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It's over for today until tomorrow. This morning for my cardio, I was on the arc machine. It's like the Giselle where you do your feet up and down. So I had different levels of intensity for a total of 45 minutes. And then after I'm done with that, I stretch. Because I know leg day is, But tomorrow, on Tuesday so I do the arc machine every Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Thursday, I do what I call the Beast, which is the Stairmaster. I hate the Stairmaster. I hate the Stairmaster. And I have that for 45 minutes. 40 or 45 minutes, I can't remember. But on Tuesday and Thursdays is everything upper body. So there will be no way I can do that Stairmaster and do legs. That's a bit much. But yeah. So I burned a little bit more than I think 850 calories, which is good. And because I work out so early in the morning, I do work out fasted, meaning there is nothing on my stomach. I do drink my water and my BCAAs. And I have an alarm set at 6 o'clock in the morning for me to take my fat burner, which I did. And I'm supposed to take that about anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes before I eat my first meal. And as we've already seen in a couple clips ago, I'm only like 15 minutes away from the house. So I didn't drink as much water as I thought I was. And I think mainly because it was kind of cool in the gym. And plus it's cool outside, so I wasn't really sweating a lot. And I wasn't that thirsty. But I still make sure that I am properly hydrated because it is easy to become dehydrated. So my trainer was talking to me as I was working out, and he was letting me know that why is everybody in such a rush? You should have left earlier. You gotta do. Okay, sir. If you have to do all of that. Anyway, my trainer was talking to me, and I've already lost 10 pounds, right? Yeah, 10 pounds. So between now and Thanksgiving, I should lose. Is everybody late for work this morning? I don't know if you guys heard that, but these people are interesting. Anyway, between now and Thanksgiving, which is a little bit more than a month, I should lose 10 pounds if I do everything that I'm supposed to do. And I am so thankful to God that I can say, yes, I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do. And what that means is I am not eating off of my eating schedule. I'm doing exactly what he wants me to do. Now, let's just be clear. When he tells me to eat 10 asparagus, if the asparagus are really puny, do I put 11? Yeah. Because sometimes they can be really stupidly, is stupidly a word? Puny. But my protein is on. Everything is on. You know what? And I take that back. Last night, I was supposed to have 2 drumsticks and 10 asparagus. I forgot last night to eat my asparagus. Now that I think about it, I forgot. Yeah. But another thing that I do to keep myself on track with my eating is I have an alarm for everything. An alarm to tell me when to eat. Alarm to take when to take my supplements. All of that good stuff. And I think in another video what I will do is go over all of the supplements that I take. They're all natural supplements, and I personally believe, because I've been on these natural supplements for so long, when COVID hit and hit my home really, really hard, because my husband got COVID and then he wound up giving it to my little big brother, I was sleeping in the bed with my husband, and he had the flu and COVID at the same time. He had the flu A and B and COVID. So my personal belief that because way before COVID I had already had, the supplements that I was taking in my system, I believe that's one of the reasons why I did not contract. Now I have nothing to back that up other than what I'm thinking. So, yeah. And to be quite honest, when I do everything that my trainer tells me to do in reference to eating, drinking my water, there are some other benefits too. Like, there is a rapid growth in my hair and my locks. I find myself having to cut my hair. Because I'm sure you guys have already noticed by now, I have high top locks, right? And I find myself having to cut my sides and my back a lot often than normal. And normally I like to cut my hair once every 2 weeks. But sometimes it's like a week and a half, or maybe once a week I have to cut it when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And my nails, they grow really, 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 really fast. So yeah, there is some benefits, a lot of benefits actually. So, and then I believe the first of the year, the new year, that's when I have to go back to 2-a-days, meaning, I already do my cardio when I first get to the gym, and then I do my lifting session with my trainer. But then after work, he's gonna have me come back to the gym for more cardio. Yeah. And that normally, if I remember correctly, that's normally anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour of cardio in the evening. Yeah. But it is so funny how when you get into a groove, when you get your eating schedule and you finally settle in and you're doing what you're supposed to do, and nothing can rock your boat, nothing can, you're in a zone, right? It's so funny how the temptation of wanting to do other things is no longer a factor. And that's what I'm talking about when we talk about consistency and being focused. Once you get in that groove, like, okay, so my daughter's birthday, my youngest daughter, she turned 21 on the 14th of October. On the 15th, which was this past Friday, me, my husband, her dad, her uncle, and a couple of her friends, we all went to the sugar factory downtown Atlanta. Now, normally I would be afraid because it's like, I'm on this prep, I can't eat anything. I made sure I ate my meals. When I got to that sugar factory, I kept telling the waitress, more water, please. More water, please. And everybody was eating their food. We were having a good time. We celebrated her. And no issues, no cheats, no, let me get a little piece of nothing. And I am thankful to God for that. I really, really, really am. I really am. That's when because I know I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie, right? That's when when you can separate your strength from the strength of God. How I was able to not get some ice cream, get a whipped cream, get a sprinkle. Not to mention the King Kong. I have to show y'all pictures of the King Kong thing that we got from my daughter at the sugar factory. It came with mounds of ice cream, mounds of just sugar, what do you call them? Sugar cones. Well, I'll have to show you a picture. Anyway, sprinkles. My favorite donut was on that King Kong thingamajig. I love a vanilla frosted with sprinkles, and it came with that. I was like, oh my goodness. And on the sugar cones, it had like candy necklaces. It was really, really, really pretty. I pray that I can add a picture of the contraption the sugar factory made. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It had the sparkles. It was a whole mess. But you know what? It was just a blessing to see my daughter smile. It was a blessing to celebrate her. Yeah, but not a cheat. I did a lot of staring. I'm not gonna lie. I did a lot of staring at people's foods. But yeah, but that was God, that I was even able to do that. And because you know what, normally I would not put myself in a situation where there's other types of foods that I can't eat. I won't do that. Like I have like a gathering my sister-in-law is having at her house, and we're dressing up for Halloween. Me and my husband, we're dressing up as Black Eyed Peas. You know, we really don't do the Halloween thing, but we're just going over, and we're not doing anything scary. But anyway, I am home. But I know there's going to be foods and treats, but guess what? Is your girl worried? Not at all. I'm going to have my own foods that I'm supposed to eat. So let me get in this house. Look at my cats. They're stalkers. I'll be back. I only do brown eggs. I used to do white eggs, but I spray my pan with coconut oil. My water for my oatmeal. So I get to have 4 egg whites, right? Now I know I could just buy egg whites, but no. That gets expensive. And this is already expensive. So I just got a little yolk in there. It's okay. Yeah, but I had a few bad experiences with white eggs, especially from Walmart. They were rotten. Like I could have just purchased the eggs and it just was, yeah. So I just started buying brown eggs. Oh, there's a shell. Yeah. It's a little bit more expensive, actually a lot more expensive. And this is the brand I get. I'll get brown eggs from anywhere. I think I might have got these from Ingles. Oh, wipe everything down. Oh, look at my mouth. I do not season my eggs. I mean, I could, but I choose not to. And I have this. This is what I got from Amazon. This is everything but the bagel, salt-free. I know, pretty boring, but it's really good. But I eat my eggs plain. I'm just waiting for my oatmeal to finish. I'm sorry, the water for the oatmeal to start boiling. And it is 6:28. It's time time for me to eat. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. So good. And the crazy thing is I eat 5 meals a day. And it may not be what you want, but honestly, I'm not starving. I'm not starving. My water is boiling. I'll be right back. And you know what? I eat my oatmeal weird. I really don't care for oatmeal at all. I will eat it dry before I eat it cooked. But this go around, I've tried something a little different, like half cooking. So, I don't know if you can tell, but the texture is really, they're cooked, but they're not really cooked. And I eat a cup of oatmeal. And it is 6:32. And while I finish eating, or when I'm ready to go upstairs to take my shower and to go back to sleep, I'll just put it in the refrigerator. It's still nasty. You know, it's still nasty. Ouch. Titty tat. Good morning. Good morning. I have 2 cats. I have Chico. Hi, Chico. And I have little dude. We call him Dooley Cake. Dooley Cake. And they see me eating, and they think it's time to eat, but it's not time for them to eat. So once I'm done with this, I'll go upstairs, take my shower, respond to my husband because he always texts me every morning when he's about to go to work. And go to sleep. And then I'll wake up right before it's time for me to start work. I'll come down here, get about 8 ounces of black coffee. I'll show you, because I'm not going to record it. About 8 ounces. And then I'll add like a half a teaspoon of espresso. I mean, this has no calories. This has 10 calories, 2 carbs, no sodium, 1 gram of protein. This is just straight espresso. I swear by the Cafe Bustelo. And then I'll do like a pump of pumpkin cheesecake. This is the sugar-free, 0 calories, 0 sugar. And I have like one that's, because I'm almost done with this one. I have another whole one down there, and I have 3 more up there. I think y'all can see it right here. I love this. See, I'm a pumpkin girl all year round. I'm not exclusive to just the fall time. No. When I commit, I commit. Yeah. Oatmeal's still nasty. But I gotta do it. I would say, give me some advice on how I can make this taste better. Because I can't have anything in it, just the water and the oatmeal. No milk, no sugar, no brown sugar, no stevia, no butter. No, if it's not butter. I think that's what it's called. If it ain't butter. Are you sure this ain't butter? I can't believe it's not butter. That I can't have that. Just water and the oats. No cinnamon, nothing. So in other words, I don't think there's any kind of advice you guys can give me. Okay, I'm not going to bore you guys any longer. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or maybe later on today. I don't know. And because I have no subscribers, but I'm claiming that I will have millions of subscribers, right? To all of my future subscribers, good morning. Thank you for returning. To all of my watchers who have yet to subscribe, subscribe. Like and comment. I'm gonna finish eating this. You know, I have a thing. I've always had this thing. If I stare at something long enough, it looks weird over time. Like if I stare at this oatmeal and just look at it, I'm like, ew. I don't need to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Don't forget, work hard, be kind, pray often, and stay humbled. Thank you for watching my morning. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.